Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to iTouch App Reviewers. In this video, I have three different stories to go over. The first one being the biggest, and that is concerning the iPhone XS and XS Max. So, according to Lou on Unbox Therapy and many people on the Apple forums, the iPhone XS Max seems to be having a lot of trouble charging the phone if its screen is not on. So, basically, if you watch this video here, Lou turns off all of the phones, and the top left one is an iPhone X. So if we put this into 2x speed here, just so we don't have to watch him babble about stupid stuff. He's just basically telling you how he's got it plugged in, blah, blah, blah. Come on. There we go. All right, so he plugs it in and it starts charging. That's what it's supposed to do. So then he takes an iPhone XS and does the exact same thing. If he hurries up, there he goes. Does the same thing. It works. So that's a XS. Then he tries a XS Max and it does not start charging. So basically, if you are a consumer, you try to plug in your phone, you're going to think it's charging, but it's not. And in this case, it is not with this XS until he taps the screen. As soon as he taps the screen, it starts charging. And now he tests this with the other phones that he's got. Some of them work sometimes, some of them don't. So if you have a XS or a XS Max, be aware that if you plug in your phone to charge, it might not actually be charging. Just double check it. Some of them apparently have been turning off, like it'll stop charging halfway through. Some of them you have to flip the cable around a few times, and some of them just won't charge at all. And people are returning them and getting another device, and it's doing the same thing. So if you have one, I'm pretty sure this sounds like a software issue with iOS 12, because apparently a couple other people said it's happening on other devices. I don't know. I can't confirm it. So far, mine's been pretty good. Sometimes it'll be like a 5-second lag when I plug it in, but I think that's normal. So just be advised if you have a XS or a XS Max that your phone might not actually be charging when you plug it in. Be on the lookout for iOS 12.0.1 or 12.1 with a fix to this, hopefully. If enough people make videos on this like I am, hopefully Apple will notice it, fix it, and that's that. This one's actually pretty interesting. So this title of it's kind of weird. Learn from these bugs. Don't let social media zombify you. But essentially what it's saying is social media is kind of messing with a lot of people's brains, especially younger kids, age 14 to like 18. Your brain's not fully developed till you're like, 25? Between these ages, a lot of people are on Facebook, Instagram, and everything. And basically what they're figuring out is that, it's nothing new, but the more and more research that's done on it makes it very interesting. So basically dopamine spikes when you like something, get liked, like a photo on Instagram, or when you share something or one of your things is shared. It doesn't work exactly the same on YouTube. Like if my video gets a like, I don't really care. I like that you guys do it, but it doesn't really do anything. But like Instagram, if you post a picture of yourself and like 30 people like it, that obviously does something. Every time you get a notification, it's going to like boost your dopamine levels. And that's kind of getting people addicted to this. And it's really messing with people's brains. They give a really creepy comparison to the Jewel Wasp, which is really creepy, but it basically injects a cockroach with dopamine into its brain, lays its eggs, and then the eggs grow, and then they go inside of the cockroach, kill the cockroach, and live on. So that just kind of shows you what dopamine can actually do in your brain. It's kind of like an addiction. And when you're getting off of a drug and you have withdrawal symptoms and you just feel like shit, that's kind of what it does, like if you quit social media. There's plenty of statistics showing that younger kids, teenagers into their mid-20s, are deleting Facebook. So many people are at a crazy rate. They just got hacked, in case you guys didn't know. If your phone number is on Facebook, I highly recommend removing it if you can, because they were also shown to be selling that information to advertisers. I actually knew this because I made a brand new number, didn't use it for like 2 months, and then got nothing to it, obviously. Set it up with a fake Facebook account, and within 6 hours got spam texts. So this was back in 2013 or 14. So I knew they were doing this for a long time. I just couldn't prove it. Now it's been proven. Anyways, back to this. Dopamine is basically the thing that makes you feel good when you get something. And when it's released in your brain, it can get you addicted to things. Another one is serotonin. There's plenty of things in the wild that, mess with these neurotransmitters, but it's just kind of cool to see this research that's being done on this. And in case you guys didn't know, Instagram, Facebook, all the social media sites, their entire goal is to get people to stay on it more. Same with YouTube. You're watching this video, YouTube's going to recommend other videos to you that it thinks you will like to try to keep you on longer to make more money. So they really like exploiting this on people. So just be advised, it might be a good idea to delete your Facebook. Basically, that's what this is saying. Get rid of a lot of your social media, or at least cut it back a lot, because it is messing with your brain. Most people just don't notice it. All right, next up, this is a kind of funny one. Best Buy accidentally sells customer the new unannounced Chromecast. So in case you guys didn't know, the Google Pixel event planned for October 9th. And we've pretty much already seen the Pixel 3 and the Pixel 3 XL with their leaks and stuff. But this time, Best Buy has outdone themselves and sold a customer an unannounced, unreleased well, apparently it's released, unreleased Google Chromecast. This is the new version. On the left, you can see this is the old one. Now, I don't know if Google planned this. They've been doing all kinds of leaks, trying to get, people to notice them because no one really cares about the Pixel line. So I don't know if this is planned. It's probably not, but you're probably going to see this in the news. So figured I'd show you guys. But that's all I got for this video, guys. My Yeezys are coming today. That's why I'm making this video right now. I'm pretty pumped. If you want to see an unboxing video of those, hit this video with the thumbs up. Let me know in a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.